Hello, hello, hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm AskHeatherG. I want to talk about something that a lot of us, most of us do on a daily basis, multiple times a day. And it really is a big reason why some of the things that you want in your life, why those things are not showing up. And that is negative self-talk. And whether you realize it or not, you're doing it. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid, or I feel fat, or whatever it is. You don't realize how much you reinforce those things and affirm those things in your subconscious mind. And what I want to talk about today is us really focusing, recognizing that, so that you can start shifting those thoughts and putting positive ones in a place of all those negative ones. So, like I said, number one is recognizing that you do it. Just think about some of the things that show up. For example, let me give you an example of something that happened to me recently. I remember I was going into an audition. I felt like I had attracted it into my life, and I was feeling good about going there, giving my best, giving my all in that audition. But the second I walked in, it was about 16, 17 girls that pretty much looked like me. And I think that in that moment, if I'm really honest with myself and I really think back to what it is that went on in my head, it was like, oh my gosh, like, we all look alike. I don't really feel like it's anything super unique about me. Like, why are you going to choose me? They could choose any of these girls. And as confident as I was going in, I let that doubt and that negativity slip into my head the second that I walked into the room. I didn't get the part. And I know a big part of it, I mean, maybe I still wouldn't have got it, but I know that negativity definitely did not help, because I'm sure that brought my confidence down. I'm sure my delivery for that audition wasn't as crisp and precise and, stellar. It wasn't as stellar as it could have been had I affirmed to myself, like, these women are beautiful, but I'm an individual. I got this. You got this. You know when you walk into an interview or you walk into a room or whatever, and you feel that confidence and you know you just got it. You know. How many times has that happened? Have you gone on a job interview and you're like, I killed that. I know I got that. And I didn't feel that. I didn't feel that walking in, and I didn't feel that walking out. So I think I was still hoping, but I had let that doubt slip into my head. So the biggest thing was that I recognized that, and I was able to correct that. Now, when I walk into a room and I already know the possibility is there that I'm going to walk into a bunch of clones, like we're probably all going to be kind of looking alike because we're trying for the same part. We have the same description. We're probably about the same height, same complexion, etc., etc., etc. You cannot let that intimidation, you cannot let those insecurities and that negativity slide into your mind. You have to focus, you have to control it, and you have to learn how to exercise your mind in that way so that you can control these things in your life and attract only the positive. So again, recognize it. And step 2, focus on the positive. So if you have the negative and you're getting rid of the negative, well, what do you do with that space? What do you do with those thoughts? You want to replace them with the positive ones. So I'm not stupid. I'm brilliant. I'm not fat. I love my body. And I'm going to work towards this ideal version of what I would feel good in. You know, just because you're not quite where you want to be, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't love what you already have. So that goes for anything, whether it's material, whether it's inner, working on yourself, whether it's physical. I love myself. I love my body. I want my body to get me to this place. I want my body to resemble this, because that's what's going to make me feel better. But I love the skin that I'm in already. I love my car. My car got me from point A to point B. My car has been with me for the last, this is actuality right here. My car has been with me for the last 9 years, and I love that and cherish that, and it's my baby. And now it's time for me to move on to something else, but I appreciate the time that I've had with the car. I appreciate all that it's done to move me across the country into the lifestyle that I'm living now. That's literally the vehicle that got me here. And so just take a moment to really recognize and pay homage and give positive energy to the things that you possess at this moment, and know that even better and greater things are on its way for you. So let's go back. Number 1, recognize your negative thoughts. Number 2, replace those negative thoughts with positive thoughts, okay? And the third step in action that you're going to take is affirming to yourself. And I literally want you to physically write out affirmations. The 2 most powerful words that you can ever affirm to yourself before you even put the positive word on the end is I am. I am love. I am loved. I am beautiful. I am brilliant. I am wealthy. I am healthy. You get the point. I am. Affirm that to yourself. Write it down, speak it, look at it, visualize it, feel it, believe it. And you will embody, you will become, and you will transform into those things. And I'm saying that again as a person that's been on both sides. I'm saying that as a person who have had the negative thoughts and who still let those negative thoughts slip in from time to time. I am also speaking this as a person who have affirmed positivity and greatness in her life and has seen the results of that as well. So I hope that you got so much from this. Recognize the negative, replace with positive, and affirm, affirm, affirm. Thank you so much for listening, and I know that greatness is waiting for you right around the corner. I love you, and like, subscribe, share. Talk to you next time.